Hello, my friends of Project Management Program and Fluval. This week, we're talking about project implementation. You remember we had the definition, the planning, and now we are in the phase where the project is running. Coming back, for example, to our hotel project, it is the planning is done. We are now in the construction of the hotel. We are maybe looking for stuff, we are training stuff, we are setting up the marketing. All these things happens in this implementation phase. A very important action of the project management, of the project manager during this phase is the controlling. I don't talk about managing a project because it's just being yourself and tell people what to do. It's not a management program here, but it's not very complicated. Just think about 1, 2 steps ahead to the others, remind them on what to do, and tell them, make them doing what they have to do. I will talk today about controlling, the controlling of a project. Controlling is a great word, and to be honest, most of the managers don't know what it really is. But in a project, it's very, very important to do a proper controlling. Controlling in a project or in project management is not different from controlling in management of a company. The only difference is that a project is a time-limited element, which means that the controlling is also focused on a limited time frame, and sometimes the tools are a little bit less complicated, are a little bit simplified for this. According to my experience, one tool is very, very helpful also in project management as well as in management in general. It's the so-called Deming circle or PDCA circle. This is going back on William Edwards Deming. He was an American physician and statistician. He lived from 1900 until 1993 and influenced today's quality management systems from ground. Now, what did he create, Mr. Deming? This circle you see now on the slide, it's a very simple tool. Maybe you say it's too simple, but I can tell you this is one of the secrets of any kind of management. You start with planning. Before you do something, you have to plan it. Otherwise, you don't know what to do, how to do, and on which quality level you have to do it. Coming back, for example, to hotel industry, or let's go to an example with restaurant. If we just say we want to make a restaurant, you don't know how to do it. Maybe you want to do a McDonald's, work on the mass market, or go on a 5-star level like Waldorf Astoria or whatever. It's not better or worse. It's just another quality level. So planning is crucial to start. Next step is do. Doing means that we execute it, that we provide it. Theoretically, in a way, as Mr. Deming provided the circle or invented the circle, it was like a test run, a pilot run for a small group or a couple of products. If you have a big project, it's advisable that you go for a test run. Or you remember, in the hotel, we talked about the soft opening and real opening, which is a typical process. We go for a soft opening, a pilot run of the whole hotel and can make some changes and then go back, go into real production. We had plan, do, next one is check. After the pilot run or even the first batch of products, we measure carefully. Did we reach the quality we want? Did we work within the time frame and the cost frame we previewed? If yes, be happy, enjoy it. If no, you have to take corrective actions. Last phase, act. Act means A, go into production, grand opening of a hotel, for example, or just start the next cycle. Learn out of the corrective of the checking of the measurements and implement them in the next loop. And now, one of the most important points, my friends, is this is not a straight line, and management is not a line. Management is like a cycle. It goes round. In a way, frustrating, because if you think you did it, you planned, you did, you checked, you acted, it starts from the beginning. It starts again. And that's about management. Management is a cycle and not a straight line. A lot of managers are not aware of this. You know it now. And think about this. Think about your management style. Think about your dealing with the cycle. Go to read the chapters in the textbook and see you soon in next session. Bye bye.